What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Jennifer Errands of the Black Mother Womb podcast. I'm thinking of calling this vlog the happier side of healing. It was going to be the happy side of healing, but I think I'm just going to say happier because, sometimes I be in my feelings. But welcome back. Either way, if you're new here or you've been on this vlogging journey of me figuring out how to do this shit. Okay. It is Saturday because this is a weekend vlog and I am about to get ready for my swim lesson. Vincent is coming. I got a membership at LA Fitness, and with the membership, you can always bring a guest. So he's going to come work out. He did the same last week too. But he wants to go to Ollie's first. Ollie's is around the corner from our house. I don't know what that boy want from Ollie's. I don't have no business in there, and he don't have no money. So what's really good? But yeah. I'm waiting for Vincent to get ready. So I said I figure I'd do some stretches. Oh my goodness. While he's getting ready. I don't know who saw my office before, but I used to have a desk here and I took the desk out. I talk about that in, I think this past episode 47 of the podcast, why I took my desk out, why I'm not a desk person, because I had attached all of my authority and meaning to, I sit behind a desk, so you should listen to me. And I took out my desk and I replaced it with my yoga mat, because this is where I know who I am, on this mat, not behind a goddamn desk. So I like being in here now, because before I didn't used to like being in there, because when I would come in, there was this big hunk of wood that was like blocking all of my energy. I'm also embracing my woo-woo. I've been woo-woo a long time, but I don't follow the woo-woo aesthetic, I think, which is fucked up to say. But like, and I don't follow all the woo-woo protocol. But when it comes to my spiritual practice, which is a part of my lifestyle, I'm woo-woo as fuck. And a big part of that is moving your body. And if you're gonna be in Resolve this time around, we're gonna do more body movements. Class starts January 23rd, which is Thursday. This episode, I don't know what date it's gonna come out this week, but it'll be out this week. But I have body movements in the homework, but during the class, I'm behind the fucking desk because I want to look like a professional teacher. That's how we're doing the class this time. On the floor, moving our bodies, getting into it. So, my muscles are super tight. I was on my period this week, so I didn't go to any practice. I didn't go to the gym. I just like slept and rested. So my body is super duper tight. Oh my God. So it feels good to get in here and kind of work it out. This is a really good, how do I say it? Somatic exercise for releasing. Kind of sit Indian style, sort of like Indian style. Put the bottom of your feet together. If you only can do that, that's fine. If you can pull them close, that's cool too. And just make sure you're sitting firmly on your butt so you can sit up this way, straight up. Let me show you. Make sure your butt's kind of out so you can sit up. Okay, like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna rock on your butt side to side. This is how we start to warm it up. And just breathe in through your nose and gently through your nose or your mouth. I prefer breathing out through the nose. And just rock. Just rock back and forth. And then I believe in, it's not automatic movement, maybe it's autonomous movement. I don't know the word, y'all. But it's just like, however your body feels like moving, move it in that way. So I'm not saying, well, do this way, do that way. That's another part of healing. It's about like, what does your body say? What are you telling you to do and listening to that? Becoming a good listener and becoming obedient to what your mind and body is telling you. And that's gonna be the right motherfucking answer. And my stuff is cracking, crack, crack, crack. Oh, I was looking to see if Vincent was coming out of his room. Oh, and so for me, I just do whatever. Just do whatever. Wherever I feel tight, try to get it out. Oh. So my potential practice, what I want my practice to be, let me figure out how to talk this morning. Well, it's afternoon now. Is to get in here and stretch in the morning before I do anything. And even though I have the space set up, sometimes it's hard to do because it's like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like getting on the floor. I don't feel like feeling the tightness in my body. Even though I know that's how you loosen it up and I will feel better, I'd rather ignore it and just move on with my day and ignore my fucking body. Okay? Just ignore it and just wait. Just be in denial of it. Just reject it. Just abandon it just a little bit so I can feel like myself. You know what I'm saying? And oh my God, I don't want to do that. I know better. But because my mind, when I wake up in the morning, is always going fast, it's like, oh, forget that. We got things that are more important to do. When really, this is the most important thing. Oh. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna wrap up here until he's ready. All my stuff is packed. Then you can move here. Whatever you want to do, right? Whatever you want to do. People just sit. Yeah, that was the best thing you could do. Was scroll in here and sit down. Just scroll and sit down. Look, okay, this is where it was. This is supposed to be right here. We in Ollie's. I'm up in here looking like a motherfucking black lumberjack. Okay. He came to get stuff for the dog. Look what I found. I don't need these, but I love gel pens and I love colors. You know, me and my friend Treva were talking this morning, and we were talking about how like we on our childish shit. She was like, I just want to be childish, and for me, healing is about playfulness, right? My inner little girl. She won't these. They're $8. The price is ripped off. I hope they can figure it out. It's 36 different colors. Stop playing with me. You know I'm getting these. That's why I said we should leave earlier, because we know we're gonna find something in here. This was in the dog food section, so it's like it was meant to be. I was meant to have these.
What are you applying for?
I want y'all to see my son. I think he buried a goat in the backyard. Look at all this hair growing on his face. We just have to record this. Let me see your mustache. Let me see that boy. That boy got a mustache coming in. Look at all of this hair. How did my baby get hair on his face? He got a little. I don't think he want nobody to touch it because he thinks it's gonna come out. Did you glue it on there?
You're not my friend.
Or is this his real? Look at him.
I don't even like you.
I can see the bump.
Get this lady away from me.
I can see it. Can y'all see it? Wait till we get outside. I'm gonna video it again when we get outside so y'all can really get up close and see all the. Ooh. Look at. You see them diamonds? That boy's shining. When I tell y'all Ollie's is the place to be in our town, if you're in Rock Hill, you at the club this morning. The club, well, this afternoon. The club is Ollie's, okay? And we here too. The parking lot is full for us to. That was awesome. Oh my God. This is the best decision I've ever made in my life. Ever, ever, ever. And I'll see y'all in a little while. So I had to come into the toilet area because the music was so loud in the locker room. But I had a aha. I don't know if it's aha, but anyway, I had to think of something I wanted to share while I'm in the present moment. And it's about, for me, I think I've spoken about this in a previous vlog episode about the role vlogging plays in my healing. And the role that vlogging plays in my healing is this permission I'm giving myself to take up space and to be seen, to center myself, and to do what I want to do, even if my mind is telling me it makes other people uncomfortable. And, you know, my mother won't taught me, and this is why I think I'm about to pour it before this flush. This is why I think all women have a mother wound. Because, well, I want to say the majority. Our fear that someone else is uncomfortable causes us to be uncomfortable. And that discomfort, our mind goes into how do we stay safe? And we stay safe by making the other person feel comfortable, because if they're comfortable, then we'll be comfortable. And what this process does for me, even though it feels cringy, like I'm in a bathroom stall, like my mind is telling me all the reasons that this is crazy, right? But I'm learning to be obedient to me, right? And disobedient to the voices in my head. Um, is you have to create a relationship with yourself where it's like, I know that I'm safe. I am safe. I don't have to change who I am to make other people comfortable so I can then be safe. I am safe by making sure that I'm comfortable. And I'm solid in that. Like I know I'm keep me safe. And at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, the midday, nobody's really gonna do shit. And if y'all look at it like that, nobody's really gonna do shit. Right? They may act like they don't do shit. And even if they do something, you have a recourse. It's like, what are my powers? What am I building for myself? How am I creating a safe space for myself so I have options, so I have choices, so the conditions around me don't have to impact me so much, right? I don't have to be the least authoritative person. I don't have to have the least amount of autonomy in the room, in the space, in the family. That is what vlogging is teaching me. It is cringy as fuck, okay? But it's also what I love doing. And because I also love documenting my aha moments, I love communicating this way. I love building community this way. It's like I don't have to talk to myself anymore. I can talk to y'all. And I put it off for so long. So I'm just, because I kind of publicly vlogged with other people, today. And even my swim coaches, they were like, "Well, are you vlogging?" And I was telling them about it. And it's like, they thought it was cool, right? And even if they did, I still would have done it. But I did think I was going to have pushback. And we always think we're going to have pushback because we had so much pushback as kids. But no. So vlogging is more than blogging for me, right? I don't know if that's something for you, but what is the thing for you that you really want to do, but you have put it off because of the fear of taking up space because you don't feel safe? And how can you start building safety within yourself so you can start to do the things that you really want to do? Vlogging, swimming, whatever it is. Okay? All right. I'm about to go get dressed, get the hell out of here, and go on with my day. Y'all, what's up? It's Sunday. Praise the Lord. I hope everything is going well. We about to get out the house for a minute. I have been on my laptop trying to figure out what I'm gonna do now that CapCut is gone, because I didn't know whoever owned TikTok, they own CapCut. Like, so now how you gonna ban a video editing software? Like, what the fuck? That's what I've been using to get y'all the vlogs. So I'm trying to figure out what is something else that I can use. I have tons of software on my laptop, but it's so much to do in there. It's so much. I like ease, flow, pop it in, cut it, and I've just gotten comfortable with CapCut, and now they want to take it away. They're trying to crush the hustle muscle, y'all, but they're not gonna let it happen. So I'm gonna still record today. Hey. And then we're gonna see what it is. Okay? Okay, so things are looking up. I think I mentioned that I wanted to go. Did I say that to you? I want to go to a store to look at countertops and flooring because of work I'm gonna get done on my house, but everywhere was closed. That's kind of why I was disappointed. I was like, oh, I don't feel like it. But guess what? Where we came to Nordstrom Rack, Floor and Decor is here and it's open. So it's about to be a good time. And Vincent came out of the house just to stay in the car so he could take a nap. Then we're going to Nordstrom Rack because they're all in the same shopping center. So let's go. So for y'all that don't know, I love interior design. I love home renovations. I love it. I love it. I love it. I used to be an interior designer and sell handmade furniture and custom furniture and sold antiques when Vincent was, I was pregnant with him and when he was a baby. So today I'm looking for some very specific things. I'm looking for countertop materials. I'm looking for luxury LPV materials. And I might look at flooring for the bathroom. So those are the three things I'm looking for today. I love this hexagon. Hexagon patterns are timeless for tile. This is a great flooring tile. My bathroom is not that big, so this is really nice. So here we have a hexagon in more of this tan color, which I like a lot more. See, that is gorgeous. I love that. So this is probably what the closest I've seen, where it's like a medium brown. It's got some nice grain in it. It doesn't have too much black. It's not yellow and it's not gray. It's a nice warm color. This is what's up, y'all? Well, we made it back home. I didn't get anything out of Nordstrom Rack at all. I'm very proud of myself, but it's only because they didn't have shit in there. Everything was just like leftovers. And now I'm made it to my pajamas. I'm about to get into bed, watch Abbott Elementary and Perry Mason, and do some work on my computer. I'm gonna extend this weekend vlog into Monday because I want to show y'all the samples I got from Floor and Decor and some of my inspiration photos on what some of my plans are for the house. So, all right, I will talk to y'all later. I hope y'all had a good weekend and y'all did. I was about to say I hope you did something productive, but I hope you didn't do anything productive and you just took care of yourself and did whatever the hell you wanted to do. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. What is up, y'all? Happy Monday. Let me go ahead and run this light real fast. I'm just kidding. I just came from the pool. I'm on my way to go pick Vincent up so I can go wash my car and clean it out. So when I go out of town this weekend, I'll be fresh. But I wanted to elaborate on something I talked about in the last vlog about not seeing my future, and so I didn't really plan for the future, and how healing has changed that. And I just said "and" a lot just now. Hold on, let me see if this pistachio extra pistachio latte talking about. My God, Jesus, I feel like a chipmunk. That shit is nutty. That is delicious. This is a pistachio latte with 2 extra pumps of pistachio and oat milk. The oat milk makes it super creamy. But I don't know if I talked about the masogi before. I'm gonna link a video. I don't know if it's on YouTube or if it's on Instagram, but there's a guy, his name is Jesse, I think his last name is Itzler. He's married to the chick that started Spanx, and he is a like extreme sports guy. He's just all about this extreme sports. That's where I learned about David Goggins. I love fucking David Goggins. He's supposed to be like the strongest man in the world. He's been through a lot. And just how his mastery of his mind helped him heal his body and kind of change his whole life, basically. So Jesse had started talking about he would visit his parents, and his parents were getting older. He was realizing, like, wow, he would only go see his parents during the summer. I'm trying to make this story short so I can get to the point. And he realized, oh wow, my parents only have like 7 summers left. And he started realizing how short life was. And he and a friend of his kind of came up with this yearly plan. And the yearly plan includes the point of the yearly plan is to get the most out of your life, right? It's not a how much money you can make yearly plan or how much weight you lose per se. It is about how you can look back on your life and feel like you have lived well. You know, what does it mean to look back on your life and live well? And so this is what is in his annual plan. And I'm gonna put a video somewhere around here so you can see it. One thing is your grand piece for the year is you have 1 masogi. Masogi is an Asian word. I don't forget what the word means. But it's about one life-changing thing that you do. And it pretty much guides you throughout the whole year. It's this thing that you are working on, one singular thing. Whatever. Doesn't have to be physical. It can be mental, emotional. It can be whatever it is, right? But it's for you. Okay, it's for you. And then he has your life broken up into quarters. Into quarters, you have something that's less impactful than a masogi, but there's a sense of adventure. So that's 4 things throughout the year you do, because you do 1 a quarter. And then every month you also do something. I say something fun, but it's even less adventure, but it's like a low lift, right? It's something that's like, you know what? I've never been to a karaoke bar before and sung karaoke. So this month, that's what I'm going to do. Something local, something easier to do. And he said, if you do that and you make that your goal every year, you will look back on your life and you will have a life well lived. And when I heard him talk about this, it was like it lit up in me, because I really didn't know how to see my future. I didn't know how to even recognize if I was excelling at life. I would accomplish things, but then I would be done with it and on to the next thing. And I stayed in a cycle of like being not good enough, right? It's no, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. And you just keep going, and you never recognize your life. And last year was the first year that I did it. And he sells this thing, is called a big ass calendar, and it's a laminated calendar. The whole year, 365 days, is on one big huge sheet of paper. It's in my studio, so I'm gonna show y'all when I get to the house. And each row is a month, and he gives you these sticky pads because he wants you to plot out your year with all of these things. And he's like, you got to be able to see it first. And so I got the calendar last year, and that's the year I bought my house. So for me, last year, my misogi was buying a house. I made the decision in April that I would do it, and my goal was to be in the house by the end of October. And I closed on the house at the end of September. We moved the week before Vincent's birthday, second week of October. My quarterly and my monthly, I didn't have really worked out strong. I wanted to travel more, but I knew if I'm saving for a house, I couldn't travel. But what I had was, I wanted to go and see more concerts because I love live music. So I went on Ticketmaster, I went on Eventbrite, I went through the internet. I mean, I just researched and went through, and I found all the concerts I could possibly ever want to go to in a year. And I wrote all of them down, and I put all of them on the calendar. This lighting is not doing it for me. I just pulled in. I'm gonna be back to explain the rest of this because I just pulled in and I'm about to get Vincent. I want to tell y'all, don't let me forget. I'm gonna pick back up where I left this off because this is really good, and you already know there's homework, so I'll be back. I had an Amazon delivery. This is my art easel because I'm about to start back painting too. So this is gonna go in this area. So this is my big ass calendar, and it's got the whole year in here. So you have January, February, March, April, May, and it goes all the way down. And it is like a dry erase board, so you can mark on it and you can make changes. Last year, it was just regular paper. You couldn't make changes. So that's why he gave you sticky notes so you can move stuff around. But I think everybody told him, like, bro, we need this to be dry erase. Now, if you don't have like if you don't want to buy this, that's cool. It's $50. I consider it an investment in my future because it was so powerful and helped me achieve so many things. I think I told y'all last year I love concerts. So I probably had 3 concerts every month stuck on here. Did I go to every concert? No. But I probably went to 6 or 7 concerts. That's average, every other month going to a concert. That is what I love to do. Everybody's not a music person, a live music person. I am. And I was able to Like I set my calendar up in February. I knew in September and October what the concerts were. So I knew to get my tickets ahead of time. I knew to set my plan. I knew to let my friends know, hey, this concert coming up. Do you want to go? Let's go ahead and get the tickets. So everything wasn't so last minute, like, damn, I didn't know that was even happening. Y'all know I almost forgot. I think I told somebody to remind me, you know what I'm saying, to show y'all what I got from Floor and Decor, my samples for my bathroom. This is where we are right now. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Remember I talked about the hexagon tile? Well, I found this. Some of them are, I don't know if you can see, some of them are shiny, smooth, and some of them are more textured. It's not gray. I'm not sure how it looks on the screen. It's more of a taupey color without being too brown, super neutral. So this is what I'm thinking about for the floor. So this is my shower. This house is from 2004. So this house is 20 years old. I have a separate tub. Can you see? That's where the I did have the camera. And then I have a shower. Y'all, this shower is so motherfucking small. It's tiny. Okay. What I want to do is take this out completely and have this turn. Let me put the phone, let me put this back here. Take this out and take this whole wall out, take the tub out and have a freestanding tub and have this be glass. And the way I want to situate the tub is so it kind of sits this way a little bit more, which gives more room so we can bump the shower out. If I can get like an extra 18 inches on the shower and it be all glass, that's what I want. So now that you understand the shower, so this will be glass, this will be glass, and inside will be tile. These are the tile options I'm looking at. Now, the rectangular tile. This one is super shiny. I'm not a super fan of really shiny tile, but it also has that kind of waviness to it where it's kind of aged looking. This is the creamiest. It's the tannest of them all, and it's more of a satin finish. I love this finish. So what I would do in the shower is I would instead of stacking it like subway tile, which is classic. You really can't go wrong with subway tile. I would do it vertically. And I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Having these here, this makes it more real for me. And it also lets me know, Jennifer, if you want to do this to your bathroom, it costs money. You can't be spending money on Amazon buying a lot of BS stuff when this is your priority. This makes it real for me. I can only save money if I know what I'm saving it for. I ain't real mature like that. You know, some people just be natural savers. I'm a natural spender. So let me figure out how I'm going to edit this down and get it up this week. Y'all know I've been better about podcasts coming weekly, right? So now I'm trying to get better at getting me a rhythm with this coming more regularly. Okay? So I will see you all. I'm going to say next week. That's what I'm going to say. So love you.